In this video, we are taking a look at the Eternal Gear, how to obtain the Eternal Gear, and what are the Eternal Rift. I will try and explain everything here in steps. Also, a quick note, I'm recording this 2 days before the official teaser blog post will go live on 21st of March. So this is how it will work. Number one, step one. There are three zones where the Terror Rift can appear. One of them is going to be Belfin, whatever the name of this zone. You have to try and find these Terror Rift in one of the three zones, and then you have to click on this. You can go inside of this Terror Rift alone or with your friends as well. Once you will click on this Terror Rift, we go to step 2. You will be given this screen here, which will basically show you can get these rewards, and if you want to enter these Terror Rift. And these Terror Rift will have monsters which will do more damage than the normal enemies. They will be much harder. Once you enter this Terror Rift, the map, you will see this on your map. The area of the map will turn orange. It is like the Hell Tide on Diablo 4. These enemies will do a bit more damage, and if you kill enemies in this zone inside of the Terror Rift, there will be a chance of getting Terror Essence. These will be the Terror Essence. You have to go inside, kill the enemies, you have to kill these towers, the spires, and that is going to be your objective, and you can do this for 13 minutes. You have to keep killing enemies for 13 minutes and hope that you get the Terror Essences, which can also be sold on the market or can be used to get the Eternal Gear. By the way, Eternal Gear can also drop inside of these Terror Rift, but the chances of that is very low, and you might not get the perfect or really good Eternal Gear at that. So this is going to be step 2. First off, you try and find the Terror Rift gate on one of the three zones. Then you enter, you kill enemies, you kill these towers, and get these Terror Essences. After that, this is going to be step 3. You go to the Oblivion Pillar, which will be solo only, and you use the Terror Essences and do a solo fight and get a chest and Eternal Gear chance. This will still not be guaranteed, but you will try and find this Oblivion Pillar where you will use this Terror Essence. It will summon a lot of enemies, and then it will summon the boss at the end. It is going to be really hard, what the developers told us, so be prepared for this fight. It will be only solo. You cannot take your friends with you. Once you successfully defeat the Oblivion Pillar, a chest will drop and it will have the highest chance of giving you the Eternal Gear. If doing the Oblivion Pillars will be a bit too hard for you, there is another option for you to do another one, that is the Hell Slayer bounty. So optional. If Oblivion Pillar is too hard, if this is too hard for you, then you can convert 4 normal bounties into 1 Hell Slayer bounty using Terror Essences. So again, you need these Terror Essences, then you can convert 4 of the normal bounties into 1 Hell Slayer bounty, and this is something you can play with your friends. But a quick note here, the chance of getting Eternal Gear from this is going to be less compared to the Oblivion Pillars. So again, try and find the Terror Rift on one of the 3 zones, go inside, kill enemies for 13 minutes, destroy towers, try and get this Essence, and then you go and try your luck at the Oblivion Pillar, and it will require the Terror Essences, which you can also purchase from the market. And if we go down a bit more, Eternal Gear comes with 3 attributes and 4 magic attributes, and each class will have 7 unique magic attributes that can change your build. And that is what the most players will try and find: unique magic attributes which will alter and make your builds even stronger. So this is my first take on the Terror Rift and the Eternal Gear. Like I said, I'm recording this 2 days before the official teaser blog post, so if there is any mistake, my apologies for that. And I hope this explains some of it. It is not complex at all. It is much easier compared to the best system, but the only thing that I'm worried about is you can purchase the Terror Essence from the market. So Wales will be purchasing this from the market, and they will be running Oblivion Pillars as much as they can to try and get the best gear as quick as possible, because you can only do the Terror Rift, I believe so, 10 times a week, and that might not be enough to get the perfect Eternal Gear. But anyhow, I'm signing off. If you guys have any questions, you can let me know in the comment section down below. I will do my best to answer that, but keep one thing in mind: this is still very early, and if I have made any mistakes, my apologies for that. And I see you guys later tonight with my thoughts on the roadmap for year 2024 for Diablo Immortal. You guys have a great day later.